Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Infinity Evolved Skyblock. It's gonna be a really good episode today. New day of recording. We're gonna get into the Nether. Look for that fortress. Look for those spawners. Gonna get some powered spawners going. Yeah, I gotta sort out some storage issues and keep diving into Botania. It's gonna be a good episode. Let's go. All right, I do want to remind everybody this is being live streamed. Twitch.tv/Deadpine. Make sure you join us there, especially if you have questions. It's easier for me to answer them there. And yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. We got to sort out our storage. It was kind of filling up at the end of last episode as well. And we're still kind of there. Also, one of our machine frames finished up, which is nice. So let's just go ahead and make a nice, couple nice chests here. And then we'll go from there. Okay, need more iron plates then. And I really should be getting a storage drawer system going, because that would like if you do a storage drawer system, you sort these by items. Anything over 200 or 2 stacks, you could put it into a drawer pretty easily, and that would save us a ton of room. And then all this little like holds up one spot. Sure, it takes up a bit of room, but it's not anything compared to the multiple stacks that this is. That said, I think I'm gonna hold out until AE for that. That's what we're gonna do for that. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and then we also transfer our uranium over into being processed here into more fuel rods. Again, we're not gonna run out of fuel rods. I think today, maybe not in this episode necessarily, but today's stream, we're gonna try to get at least one more nuke up and running. We should have the materials for it again, just because of what we've been running. We've been running so hot with this one. And I think, again, I might just make another quad rod one. Like, I think we're going to make another fuel efficient, spend all of our power. Maybe I'll make even 4 of those. Get us up to, what, that's 32. It's like 6,000 RF a tick, 7,000 RF a tick. Get us up to really spending some of this RF. Make those high-end machine frames pretty easily, that sort of thing. Hey, Galden. Cheers. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Pardon me. Yeah. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, we gotta start the storage. We also need to make a chunk loader. Let's see if we can make a chunk loader real quick. Because if I'm going to the Nether. Interesting. Is that really what we have to do for chunk loading? Wow, they really didn't like you, huh? Okay. Guess we're not making a chunk loader. No problem. I mean, I guess they were figuring you weren't going to spend much time in other dimensions. It's probably right. Okay. All right, we'll grab that. Let's make 4 more of these. That's how you make the ender chest. That's what we're gonna go for with ender chests too. Oh, we could actually get this guy going too. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Do I have gold? Do I have gold plates? Okay, let's go get some gold plates going. Is the weirding gadget in the pack? Oh, maybe that's what it was. It is not. That. Oh, wait, isn't that the one we have to like get a villager? Or am I thinking of something else? Also, didn't I grab out 2 stacks of this, or did I not have 2 stacks of gold? Huh. Oh, I guess I just didn't have 2 stacks of gold. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. And I need conduits. Oh, I only have enough for 2 more, I guess. Unless I can make more of these, which I probably could. I think I should make the higher end servos here. That was the one. And then I forget what these are called. I'm pretty sure I made a bit more of them than I intended to. Remote awareness upgrade. think I need to get clay going for silicon. Oops. All right. I'm not overly worried about it. We're not going to be spending that much time in the nether. So it's not like a crazy big deal that we get this thing going, but I figured it would be something nice to have while we are working here, you know? I also might need to just make these 4 of those. And then again, we have this machine frame here, which will be probably gonna make those next, and then yeah, we're gonna be looking for ender tank stuff. We already beat our QED. These machine frames are, of course, a bit rough, but that's okay. That's what it was. I guess I do only need 3 more. How do you download mods? God, I wish my video was out. Exclamation apps. I am having a video coming out very soon with where I like to download mods and where most people download their mods from. App. It might be app? App. I don't know. Launchers? There's a command for it somewhere. This just worked without that being there, so we can just do it this way. Just gotta make sure we put these in here. There we go. So there's a bunch of resources there for you to download in and out. The Twitch app is not really going to be a thing anymore. So if you type in curse and Overwolf, it goes to the Overwolf launcher now. But yeah, you're looking for mostly playing mod packs, not really mod. I'm guessing you're looking to play a mod pack, not a mod. Or individual mods. That's my guess, though. Alright, put these away. We also need to make up a lumber axe farm here. Start playing vanilla again? Hell yeah. Vanilla's great. Been telling everybody for a while now, vanilla's great. Really is. Okay, so we should have a ton more space here now. We've got those extra few items there. Let's go ahead and try to get this powered up, I guess. Although this might be... Oh, no, this will be fine. This doesn't have too much in the way to charge it. Why are they getting rid of it? They haven't done support on that app in like 2 years, Duco. So it's literally just been the lowest form of maintenance ever. Probably had one person working on it because Twitch ditched the Twitch app. They're not developing that anymore. They were trying to compete with Discord and they failed miserably because everybody just used Discord instead. So when that failed, they ditched the project and kind of left Minecraft hanging there. But the contract's over now, so they were able to redo a new contract with Overwolf. So they're going to be having their own, section in the launcher there. Haven't played Minecraft since like Microsoft took over. It's crazy. Oh yeah, if you haven't played vanilla in years, you're gonna love it. Yeah, as far as a support, I mean, you're still downloading mods from the Curse servers, right? Like you're still downloading from the Curse servers. So, and it's like you don't even have to. You kind of even just ignore the Overwolf launcher itself. It launches its own separate thing, which is cool. But I have a video coming out about that. It doesn't go into details on the whys and whats, but it goes into details on how to download launchers, where to download launchers, and, has it go that way, which is cool. So I'm sorry, Crypto. That's a little bit not specific there. But in the future, I will have a YouTube video for you that will answer just that question: is how to download some basic mods and mod packs. I need to get some trees planted here. I think when we get back from the Nether, we're going to try to make a tree farm of some sort, even if it's just a basic one. Let's grab a couple saplings, and then I also do want to get. Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of also want to get. I kind of also want to get an ender pouch and chest going, because we have this machine frame now. There's no reason not to. One, two, three, four. Gonna need Enderium nuggets. I guess I'm gonna need iron chests too. We're gonna need wool. Oh, we're gonna need rock. No, we're gonna need wool. So not expecting this. Don't actually hate it. I think I need to get this though. Favorite feature of the curse launcher is that with the last update, finally we hit back after checking packs in a browse. It doesn't reset your sorting criteria. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of quality of life things, Blue Variant. Like, these were all supposed to be part of the Twitch app. Again, when a bug would arise, they basically just removed a feature. Oh, I didn't make this stupid thing yet. That's why. That is why. Okay. Because they didn't have anybody working on it. Now that they have people behind it, they can start, going down that checklist of, okay, this isn't working. How do we fix it, make it better? So, yes, I am also very excited for this as well. All right, ender pouch now. It's actually pretty cheap comparatively. Just need to make some leather. I should have used these to craft our armors. Oh well, these will do. And then we can pulverize this. What can we do with this? Sawmill this. So sick of that issue. I was sick of that issue. And I was also sick of the fact that you couldn't search via game version, right? So you couldn't search via 1.16.4 mods. You had to search by latest updated, and that was not always necessarily 1.16 mods. So yes, a lot of quality of life stuff coming in hot. All right. So pretty simple for us in this setup. It'll be different, of course, later. But what we're gonna do is we're just going to only extract from this and have it go into these chests here. Now, there's obviously limited storage in that, and I do want to get some upgrades going on that. I'm also just stalling because I really don't want to go to the Nether. But See, like, I don't hate this song. I don't, love this song, but I don't hate this song. It's a good one. I think that was new. Well, I think this might be because I just don't have iron, straight up. I think I actually have a bunch of pistons made. I do. Before we go, let's go get a whole mess of iron cooking here. And then we'll go to the Nether. I just don't like the void, I'm not sure if I don't think it's considered an irrational fear, because it's certainly something to be. Oh, there's a bunch of iron here. Nice. There's certainly something to be fearful of. Oh, I guess this isn't going to work if I don't have. It's not chunk loaded, right? Can I use the? No, I guess there is no. Oh no, yeah, maybe claim chunks. I think I could use this for chunk loading. Maybe they did. Maybe they did care. And I think you have to. I think it's control click here. It makes them chunk loaded. Okay, so this should work. This will work. Okay, beautiful. So that should let me deposit stuff. I totally forgot about that. I think this is one of the first packs that had this. The settings here for FTB utilities and library and stuff. The website had that feature, right? What I think what happened, Georgi, and I could be wrong on this, is that there was some sort of bug with it And instead of saying, okay, let's debug this and fix this, they just remove it. It doesn't matter. I think that's what happened. And I could be totally off on that, but when you don't have the funding or money to put people on that kind of thing happens. Again, I could be completely and wildly wrong there. All right, jetpacks charged. This is all good. We've got an ender pouch for reconnecting. Maybe some sort of range weapon, even if they're not that good. I could put a modifier on those as well. How hard is the moss to make? It's pretty tough. It's actually not that hard. I do remember mending moss being quite good, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's just go make a shiny handle there. And then tool rod wise, I think we just want high durability. Yeah. Name the Ender Pouch Rocks bag? Sure. Sure. I saw that feature getting rolled out. There you go. I got my platinums. I'm always trouble when a pack has no means of chunk loading. Definitely nice feature. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I prefer when... I do like it more when we can get... I have to craft some form or other. Oh, I need to make an actual knife pattern here. Okay. Just to have a little bit of range in case we're stuck away from something. But yeah, no, I agree. I like crafting the one because then it requires some resource to build in actuality, which is nice. And then I guess I need an actual knife blade to make a pattern with. Again, stalling. I'm totally stalling here, but that's okay. Yeah. I've always preferred earning something over just about anything else. Like, for instance, when there's a modifier for a tool that gives you vein miner or excavator or whatever you want to call it, I actually don't mind using it then, you know? Oh, right, because this is a... Forgot. Okay. Turn that back on. I forgot that this was half a thing, too. I forgot we had half stuff. I know some of you know. Not everybody knows, though. Definitely want to fix that up first. I think getting it full will... No. That's okay, though. Okay, and then... Like I said, I wouldn't mind mending moss here, but I don't think I have any... Do I have any wheat to even make that with? I don't. I do have the seeds to do that with. Yeah, let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Again, I'm stalling here, but that's okay. Water bucket. I got a mattock. I just need some extra dirt. Should have a nice chunk from there. Oh, we know you're stalling. Sorry. Yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, I've always said that though. I've always preferred earning things. Always preferred earning things over just having them given to me at the start of a pack as like this is a feature type of thing. Yes. I think that trough is for making. I'm almost positive it's for making rice. I think for Pam's. King Nathi for 64 months, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 5+ year sub, which is absurd, and I very much appreciate that. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. Really appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. 64 months, though. That's so many months. What's up, TMT? How are you today? Really good to see you. Hope you're having a really wonderful weekend. Yeah, how's your weekend starting, guys? A stack of months. It's a pretty epic one, to be honest. That is pretty epic. Came down here for something. I can't remember what it is now. Get those guys going. They supplement this thing pretty well, which is good. Works for rice and with some witchcraft plants. Ah, gotcha. Also, let's put a water source in the middle field. Oh, there you go, Blue. That's cool. All right, get down here for bone meal for sure. Which we have plenty of. Don't need to worry about being efficient here. I can also make fertilizer as well. That's good to know, Blue Variant. Yeah, I remember them being relatively useful. I don't need that much, because I only need to make one mending moss here. Because mending moss is just pales in comparison to indestructible on all the other tools. It's just good for the projectiles. What up, Pukinator? And then any bottles? Okay, and I think we can... Do bottles get source blocks? I can't remember. I guess it doesn't. No, they don't. It doesn't really matter, though. It's just easier to craft with. Okay, mossy cobble recipe. And then wheat. Wish I could remember that recipe. But, oh well, I only need 9 of these. Which means I am going to need more cobble here. There you go. Alright, and that'll make a big old ball of moss. And that will... basically just let that have infinite attacks there. And we're not even gonna... I bet... I can almost guarantee you I'm not even gonna use this. I can almost guarantee it. Let's get some torches. And is there any backpacks I can go just so I can stall a little bit more? Golden bag of holding. Bag. It's a pretty good one. How much gold do I not have in here? Right. We'll be alright without the golden bag. Look at this. Alright, let's leave behind anything we may not need. Pick, melee, something to cut wood, not that we really need to. That. Straw boxes are in the pack, yeah. Not too worried about that though. If I didn't burn wool, I'd be more about that, but we'll just do this. Bring a stack of torches with me. All right, let's go. Let's go. And fully charged, pretty much fully charged jetpack there. So now if we were to die, what we could do is we could send everything back in our ender pouch, take off all that, send it back in our ender pouch. We have to go searching for our stuff. Sure, we'll lose a life, but like, that's like, yeah. It is a great feature. Yeah, you talk about the oh, I guess I should bring building blocks with me, huh? All right, let's go bring some building blocks with me. We'll bring like double compressed cobble, so we have a bunch in one stack. But what was gonna say? Yeah, that in Skyblock when you have like just a floor and you want it to be one deep of just dirt. Very convenient for sure. With the witchery stuff. Okay, so just bring a stack of double compressed here, and that's a heckin' lot of blocks there. All right, I do want to make sure I head one direction. So I think I need to have F3 on. Oh god, this terrifies me. Like there's nothing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Go back. Go back. Go back. I also need to mark this. All right, so it's a 0-0, right? Okay, yeah, it's at 0-0. All right. Fortunately, it's not an Elytra. And, like, I can't... Going up and down is spacebar and shift, not directional. I think we'll just go out 1,000 in each direction, maybe, and then go from there. God, this still sucks. All right. Need to go, what, south here? Should have brought an angel block. I don't like this. Trying to adjust it so the X stops moving as fast. There we go. And are we positive that fortresses can actually spawn in this? I'm almost positive they can. But maybe they don't. Honestly, maybe they don't. That's entirely possible as well. I don't remember. Some Skyblocks did, some Skyblocks didn't. Some Skyblocks did other weird things. It was a very weird place to be at here. All right. I need to go. Basically that way. I don't think they can spawn. I can't remember. I can't remember. I really don't like this. Oh man, I am okay fighting all the bosses, all the withers, all the creepers, all the endermen, everything. I'm okay with that. This freaks me out. It should be right around here. There it is. Oh my goodness. All right. And we're done with that. And we are done with that. I'm sure some people in the comments on YouTube might be like, yeah, well, duh, Deadpine, they don't spawn. We're just going to disable that. We have a dimension ready to go. If I want to build a mob farm over there, no problem. We'll build a mob farm over there, but... Oh boy. Back on solid ground here. Okay, everything's great. We went and explored it. Theoretically possible that they're there, but not necessarily. It's like this kind of, like this song. I want this kind of song in our playlist where it's just like relaxing. Let's set up a automatic charcoal maker. Now that we have access to ender chests, let's do that. Let's do that. What's up, Taylor? Reddit thread says no fortresses in the pack. Well, there you go. We explored for nothing because I assumed just like there's a Twilight. So the end has to have the end island then, right? But this is 1710, so there's like, that's all, that's it. That's all that's there. No, this is 1710. This is old school Rowley. Infinity Evolved was like one of the first. Wasn't the first skyblock, but it was one of the first skyblocks. How much RF is the nuke baking? Yeah, 1680 RF. It's 420 EU, which is 4 times. Let's get the key here real quick. So, I'm trying to think. All right, lock that in so we can quickly put those away. I'm trying to think. Would an autonomous user use this lumber-axe properly, is the real question. I'm assuming yes, but I don't know. And then we're going to see some sort of planter, I guess. Because if we're doing it constantly, it doesn't need to be a big... Could we just use like 3 autonomous users and be done with it? Because these don't need power, right? I don't think these need power. And then the question is, do I want apples from this? I think I kind of do. All right. I love those kind of jokes. Cam Cool says, my mom tells me I have 2 major faults. I don't listen and something else. That's good stuff. How you doing, Cam Cool? I'm guessing an oak is the only thing that can actually grow here, too. Oh, these do need power in this one. Placer. I wonder if that works for saplings. That might work for saplings. The less power I have to use on it, the better. One does 10 KR for tick. Let's get some saplings there. This one might need redstone, so maybe a clock. Probably needs a torch. Sure. What? Oh, it wasn't back yet, that's why. I see. I am wearing a Hogwarts shirt, yes. Always good stuff. Beautiful. First slot only. Aim levels, good. The problem is that's going to hit that only when... All right. How would I get that to run if it's only a log? I guess this would be more complicated than I thought it would. We could do some sort of comparator setup. I'm building in survival modded, so I have hammer and flight. Nice, Camco, that's awesome. Sounds fun. Because you could definitely get these to be redstone controlled. This is where a observer would be just insane, right? Hello, Mr. Pig. We did it. We got a pig. Could I use a clock or something? Yeah, but then it would always destroy the sap. I guess if you bone mealed it. Raise the user up a level, there'll always be a oh, there you go. Yep, that's the way you do it. That's a simple solution. That's what I was looking for, was a simple solution. Now the question is whether this will trigger properly, right? That still does need power. So is there any place we could build this where we'll have access to power? Probably. Geta coming in for an epic 7-month resub and 7-month streak. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get some love and hype up in this chat, please, for Gedak. Really appreciate the support and that resub. Thank you. Oh, the axe won't cut that down. That's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, the other solution is making it just a regular tree farm and cooking them in furnaces, but that's just so done already, you know? Could also use an Ender IO farming station, because I'm pretty sure I could put... How hard would a farming station be to make? Farming station. Not too bad. If I made this... I wonder if the fire aspect applies when you use this. It says looting and whatnot does. So I wonder if... Oh, that's an interesting thought, Camcool. Yeah. Having a high redstone signal that would go through the wood. Like the wood completes the circuit. I honestly don't know. In newer versions of modded, I would just slap an observer there and be done with it. I think you could probably do it with some sort of comparator where like it compares the sapling output, like whether it's grown or not. All right. How far away are we from this? I don't think we're that far. I think I need to make these pulsating crystals. And I have that. Okay. Making a Botania tree farm? Botania tree farm. No? What's a Botania tree farm? Is that the one where you shoot the stuff through it? All right, so I need the electron tubes there. So I need diamond. Oh, no power here, huh? Should have power, though. Oh, seriously, straight up no power there, because I forgot to connect that. Whoops. 16 months of content, says Glenn from Air. Thank you so much for that second sub in a row of Prime Gaming. I really appreciate the support there. Appreciate you. Guys, let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. Okay, now it'll get heated up there. Hype indeed. Is it still possible to find online servers for playing modded Minecraft? I remember once was a client sorting with a different. I have no idea. I don't really. I never got into the playing on random modded servers. I always did private modded servers if I played on a server. I'm much more of a solo player kind of guy. Oh, gotcha, Terdis. Yeah, no. Makes sense, though. All right, I need these, 1, 2, and then I need to make a hoe of the diamond variety. I guess I need to make sticks here. Sounds about right. That's just not how you make sticks, Minecraft. Really? That's the recipe you give me? That's not how you make sticks. You're drunk, Minecraft. Go home. Diamonds. Spelled properly. Okay, farming station. Beautiful. Okay, dimensional transceiver. How close are we to another one of these? Or can I borrow another one? I'm gonna borrow one. I think we can borrow this one for now. I just want to see if this works properly. With a, Alright, so if I grabbed... Let's make another lava crystal. Silliness. It's such silliness. Okay, now it should work. There you go. If I grabbed a lava crystal here. I think a matic works for all the parts. I don't know if you can put this on the matic, though. You can. Do I want that on the matic, though? Kind of. What, the farming station? No, I didn't say that was a simple solution we were looking for. Remember, the farming station will do other things, though, to be fair. If it works. And I think we need this for one of our quests anyway. But yeah, sure. The sentiment's still there. No problem. To be fair, though, also, Shogun, giant crafting holes are a lot more appealing than figuring out redstone in 1.7.10 Minecraft. Gives your tool auto smelt. So this is turning stuff into charcoal immediately, which is why I'm trying to use it. I just don't know if you can use that in the farming station. I guess we can find out. I guess you can. All right, maybe we'll just try that. Well, they'll back up lava crystal in case. I guess we could send and receive stuff with the dimensional transceiver too. Isn't there a way to show the area? Oh. It did harvest them, but it's harvesting them as spruce wood. So no, this has not worked the way I wanted to. But it is harvesting them. I thought there was a way to show the area that it was covering. Okay. Good to know. Maybe put it there. Probably not. And still just getting spruce wood. Okay, so good talk. That does not do what we want it to do. It does work, just doesn't do exactly what we want it to do. Okay. So we need this to actually use it. So we need the autonomous user on this. That was before the fire. Yes. Yeah. Before the firewood modifier and all that stuff. This is original Tinker's stuff. That's what I'm worried about. Let's go see if we can. Let's go make a comparator. Let's see if we can get this working. I think we can. Maybe a repeater. I guess I need to make more of these. Couple of those, maybe some redstone torches, maybe some redstone. Put those away, put that away. We'll use that later for farming itself. We could also get like a... We could go down that rabbit hole and try to get culinary generators up and running as well. Wouldn't be the worst thing. But yeah, we'll go from there. Or go from here. This will be good. This is going to be painful, and I apologize in advance. I needed dirt. That's what I went down there originally for. Let's just grab this dirt. Let's just grab this dirt. Okay, so if that goes there, it's going to break it, right? So I need this to be... That will not break it. Okay. Also need these to be oak saplings. Okay. This is going to place oak saplings for us. Let's do it from this way, though. I can't place it on the... I can't place it on the slabs. Okay, let's go get some stuff. No, there's no reason to. There's no reason to. I think the 2x2s are not going to work the way I need them to either. Because... Yeah. So I need this to be... Like, I don't know how you send that signal out. I'm like, how do you turn comparators into an observer, essentially? You know? It's kind of the question we're asking ourselves here. Because I don't think just having a I'm gonna compare this and have it run out does that. What we needed to do. I needed some redstone there. Right, they observe specific things. So how do we make it observe that specific thing? I genuinely have no idea. What's up, Tamaz? Oh, maybe a sensor. Yeah. Maybe there's a modded solution to this. Just move the auto user up unblocked. Force not break the sapling. It leaves the last wood log though, fan man. Yeah, that's the problem. It would be quite the convenient solution for sure. There's definitely something in RF Tools that I'm missing here. I think RF Tools is in here. Yeah, RF Tools is in here. What up, green slime? I don't know, detector maybe? It's a player detector. Oh, block update detector. That's exactly what we need. That's like an observer. All right, done. It's an advanced version too. My goodness. I think I need to make one of these guys, which I should not be using slime for. We can use rubber for it. Don't know why that's not popping up, but okay. Extra utilities has it. Interesting. I guess the other question is whether this is going to do this enough or not. Like, whether this is going to still grow there with bone meal. Let's go see. Or fertilizer, rather. I need to get way more sand than this. That it does. Okay. And that pulsed out a signal. So this will pulse. So I need a pulse lengthener of some sort. What if there's just a built-in pulse lengthener of some sort? Pulse former. No. There's got to be something here that does this. Like, what about that, what about these guys? I feel like these were good enough. Like, I feel like this would do it. The problem is these require machine frames, which are ridiculously expensive, so I really don't want to use those. Okay, you set it to toggle instead of pulse. Maybe the advanced version of this will do. Maybe this version of it will. Let me do that. Because you're right, if I can toggle it, because then once it places another sapling, it should update again and toggle it backwards, right? In theory. That works, which is good. Oh yeah, and this guy needs a clock going with it. What about that? Extra utilities uses a stick to toggle stuff, right? I'm pretty sure extra utilities uses a stick. It's old school stuff that I just have not messed with in years. And or never messed with originally. Oh, how interesting. Toggle sides. Huh. There's a sensor from RF tools. Maybe they disable it. Well, it's also 1710, remember. Do you know what it's called? Is it called just a sensor? Remember, all these are really, really, really expensive because they require the crazy expensive machine frames. If we could do without this, that would be nice. But basically, I just need to... You're right, I need to toggle... Maybe there's a toggle something? Toggle latch. Maybe that'll do it? Because this is sensing the block up change. I just need to lengthen the pulse so it'll... Like, I can make a vanilla pulse lengthener. That's not a problem. It's just big and annoying, and I have to look it up. You know? Sequencer. Okay, so yeah, but it requires this thing, which is ridiculously expensive. That emits a series of redstone signals in a pattern you can set in the GUI. Got it. Okay, so you can make that go that way. What about this guy? I think I'm going to try that toggle latch, to be honest, because that seems to be kind of where we want to be at. Like, when you give this redstone, it'll flip it. I feel like that's what we need here. So let's try that. These are not too expensive either. I feel like this is what we need, though. I need to smelt stone. It's like this song just kind of annoys me. I think chiptunes as a whole kind of annoy me. There's a few really good songs, and then the rest are just like noise. Apologies if you enjoy chiptunes. All right. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many here. And these are just one block solutions to vanilla stuff that was around, you know? Which is kind of cool. Like, you could make all of these with comparators and repeaters, I think. But they were just really big, you know? All right, toggle. I need 2 of those. I never really messed with this guy much. I bet you this makes redstone kind of fun, actually. Hey, Carlos. I need 2 of those, and then we're gonna need a bunch of these circuit plates here. They also made everything kind of cheap too, which is nice. Then we need actual redstone. But now that I've done more redstone style stuff in vanilla in other, games, it is kind of cool. Interesting. In no, because it's updating with the... It kind of does what we needed to do. Scanner block. What does that do? Yeah, I needed to skip one update somehow. The bone milling part of it doesn't help either. Or just raise the sensor up. Raise the sensor up by 1. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Because the sensor doesn't care. It needs to be toggled, though. Solid. It needs to be toggled, though, because it needs time to actually break the tree. That's why we needed the toggle switch. The thing with this is, I think it can only grow the big trees. Or only grow certain size trees there. But I think that'll be okay. I wonder if we put spruce in there, if it would be better. Or like standalone jungle saplings would be better. Because they grow taller, even in 1x1s. Yeah, because it only grows the big ones this way. Which is not the worst thing in the world.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Dark and dreamy. Thank you for the happy Thanksgiving wishes. Yeah, that does work, which is good. Send some fresh words, love in chat, please, for nearly 5 years in that end mood. Dark and dreamy, you are epic. And I really appreciate that continued support. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours as well. It is nifty. I'm glad we figured that out. So let's work through this. Why is this working properly? So it's off. I want to know why it untoggles itself, actually. Because I guess in theory it shouldn't untoggle itself. That's kind of what I'm not getting my head around here. So that toggles it on. It breaks. Oh, this updates again because the block's gone. Duh. It gets rid of the block, updates it again, toggles it off. Okay, got it. I just wasn't sure why it was working that way. All right, let's try a different, right, because the block updater doesn't care about, it's my bed, doesn't really care about what's going on there. It just cares about that. That's cool. That's nifty. I like that. All right, I like that. And we'll have to, I think that levels up our axe over time. I could be wrong on that, but we'll have to make that axe indestructible at some point. But it's got a ton of durability. Let's try a different sapling. Let's try, like, say, a jungle sapling here. And see what's going on with that. Let's see if that grows. It might not grow with stuff around it. That's the thing. I think oaks are the only ones that grow with things around it. No, it should work with the 2x2 tree. It should work with the 2x2 tree. The thing with the 2x2 tree is it might be easier to grow the actual tree. The problem is, though, I think the big... I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the big spruces can't grow with stuff next to them. I'm not sure, but I don't think it levels the axe. You might be right on that power reset. I couldn't remember. Rubber saplings don't turn into charcoal when you hit them with the axe, unfortunately. Yeah, this isn't growing. So I think the issues we're running into are it needs to be oak because the oak is the only one that has a chance to grow that tall. And grow with stuff next to it, right? Birch might be good. Birch might be good. I don't know if I have any birch. Birch would be a hell of a lot less to process. There's an acorn there. Don't you get something that can grow birch trees from those? I feel like yes, but I feel like no. Unsure on that one. I mean, it's not like we're ever going to run out of this. Like the fertilizer and stuff. How would we do that? So it could grow the small trees. I don't think we could. Can you set the aim of the autonomous activator high and skip the sensor? No, because then it won't kill the bottom log. Jungle doesn't grow when there's stuff next to it. Make a platform above it. Not sure what you mean, Ryzen. Oh, you mean like to limit the growth? No, that's not the problem right now. The problem right now is it's not growing the small oak trees. It's only growing these medium ones to big ones. Because this is in the way. It doesn't grow the tree above that. So it can only grow the specialty oak trees. Not these normal ones here. Only this size and above. Or that size. There's like a medium version of that as well. Which is not the worst thing in the world. Does high skip the block in front of it, or just hit the block above the top of the sapling? I don't think it has anything to do with that, Blue. It has to do with the fact that if it's cutting the tree down from this block, right? If it's cutting the tree down from this block, it doesn't chop the bottom tree. It doesn't chop this bottom one down. Is there a block type detector? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Maybe that sensor from RF Tools, but again, that RF Tools stuff is very, very, very expensive. I'm not sure what the difference between the advanced one and this one are. Don't believe you can put a filter on this detector, no. Wireless redstone wouldn't eliminate the block. The block has to detect next to it. Has to detect that oak piece there. So it can grow that one, I guess, which is weird. Oh, see, now that's caught. Why is that caught? Why was that caught? The issue is that I need this to be all one high, not two high. Oh, the leaves are triggering it. Interesting. All right, well, guys, we're really over time on the YouTube video here. It seems to be working. Oh wow, that just grew pretty quick. Seems to be working pretty well for this one. So what we need to do is get a absorption hopper here. That'll hopefully catch all this. Disable the other side. Oh, yes. Yes, we could disable the other sides of the detector here. I need to get my stick back out. We'll do that in the next episode, though, YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning in. Remember, if you are enjoying the content, drop a sub on the channel. We are trying to grow this YouTube to be self-supporting. So if you're enjoying it, you want to see more stuff like this in the future, the best way to help right now is to sub and watch the videos all the way through. And then, of course, you can join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. I'd love to have you there. We're going to keep messing with this in the next episode, and then get the sword system where we send it to the ender chest and onto our actual furnaces and or Botania setup, whatever we need to do it for. So, going to be a good time. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.